Once there was a funny clown. He was as funny as a dancing cat. He ran faster than a cheetah. He fell on his butt and he made the crowd crowd laugh.
Once there was a silly clown. She was as cute as a Pomeranian. She liked to make everyone laugh. The crowd was cheering because of the clown. It was a good time. Once there was a clown. The clown was crazy. He made me laugh. He was so crazy. Once there was a funny, silly clown. The clown who loved doing tricks. She was the funniest clown. The clown was a colorful clown. She loved when people came to see her do tricks. The clown made people laugh.
Once there was a silly clown, and one day there was a show. First, the clown juggled balls and balanced on a rope. Next, it was break time, and everybody got food, and then the clown finished the show. Then everybody went home. They all had fun.
Once there was a crazy clown. He did so many tricks that everyone was clapping at the clown. He can make everyone confused. He can balance with his eyes closed. His favorite food was pizza. He can break a toy with one hit. Everyone had a fun day.
Once upon a time, there was a colorful clown. The clown was new. The clown was scared. When she got on the high wire, she did it, and everybody clapped. Once upon a time, there was a silly and funny clown. The clown do a lot of tricks. He do good tricks at tricks till everyone come home and sleep at night.
Once there was a funny clown who jumped like a kangaroo and hopped like a frog. At the end of the act, they made the circus laugh so hard they couldn't breathe.
Once there was a silly clown. He was funny as a dancing dog. He is so crazy that he can make everybody laugh. The clown was colorful. Once there was a funny clown, and he did cool tricks and he did funny things, and everyone laughed, and he made a cool balloon dog, and everyone clapped and everyone loved him. Once there was a awesome clown. He was so hilarious that everyone was laughing so hard. He was so silly, he had 1,000 jokes. The circus was fun.
Once there was a silly clown. He was as funny as a duck. He likes to do fun tricks at the circus. He also is as fast as a cheetah. All of the people laughed. The circus was fun because of the clown.
Once there was a creative clown. He was called as Snow. He likes to be weird at the circus. He also is strong as stone, and all the people laughed.
Once there was a silly clown. He was as funny as a dancing dog. He likes to juggle at the circus. He also is as hilarious as an elephant juggling three monkeys, and all the people laughed. The circus was exciting because of the clown.
Once there was a funny clown. She was so funny and a crazy clown. She slapped herself with a cherry pie, scared because she was so high in the sky.
Once there was a funny clown. He was as fast as a car. He likes to juggle at the circus. He also is as cool as a guy, and
All of the people laughed. The circus was nice because of the clown.
Once there was a blue clown. He was tricky as a monkey. He likes to juggle, and all of the people cheered. The circle was fun because of the clown.
Once there was a blue funny clown. He was silly as a dancing doll. He was a clown with a colorful suit. He was fun to look at.
Once there was a funny clown. He was as tricky as a fox. He likes to laugh at the circus. He was a jester before he was a clown, and all of the people laughed. The circus was a nice place because of the clown.
Once upon a time, there was a silly green clown. He was as weird as a dancing duck. He liked to fall on his face at the circus. He also is funny as a minion saying meep, and all of the people laughed. The circus was cool because of the silly clown.